How do you get out of your own head when you're editing? Well, I know this is going to sound patronizing, but get out of your own head. So, distinctions that, you're making this distracting. So, firstly, what I suggest is that you wait to edit your book until you're done your first draft. One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of new authors make is that they'll edit as they go, which just prevents any kind of progress from taking place. You also have to let go of the attachment of expecting things to be perfect, expecting your first couple drafts to be ready for publication. So, my advice is to not worry about editing for your first draft, then go through and edit it and shoot for a C paper. Pretend that it's due tomorrow at school and all you need to do is pass. Then, with every revision, bring it up 5%. Another thing that I would suggest you do is to reduce your expectations and set realistic and attainable goals. So, rather than trying to edit as much as you can throughout the book, only do one chapter per day. Give your brain time to digest, to think, and see the story with fresh eyes. Lastly, and most importantly, you need to learn to not care what other people think, because the reason that you're in your own head is because you're concerned what other people will think of your work, whether it's good enough. At the end of the day, all editing is grammar. And all that revisions are fixing any glaring potholes. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if you find yourself second guessing your own work, wondering whether things flow properly, step away from it. I can't tell you how many times, no matter how much you try and edit it to perfection, after I've published a book and I've reread parts of that book and I go, it's gonna happen no matter what you do. So I guess the most important takeaway from this video is to just be kind to yourself. Don't listen to that voice in your head that tells you it's not good enough. And get an outside perspective. That's what beta readers are.